cleanup job there.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, some parts of Middle Tennessee had double the previous record amount of two-day rainfall over the weekend.
It's so hard to believe. It's so important to be prepared for those types of things, if you can be.
Right. Well, it's hard to be when they're just record events like that, but you can always remember, and the things that got some of those people in trouble were they were in automobiles. You've got to turn around and go the other way when you run up on a flooded roadway. Well, around here we have some storms in Texas right now, but nothing that is producing any flooding. A few strong storms, especially up in North Texas. That's an upper-level disturbance that is moving right across the state. Well, these computer models are getting so good. On Friday night, I told you that on Monday, the computers were indicating a little disturbance that would move right across North Texas and could generate a rain shower down here in our area, and it looks exactly like the model said it would on Friday. Those supercomputers are just getting better and better. This is something we couldn't have done, you know, even 15, 20 years ago with that amount of precision 3 days in advance. But that's how it looks. And from Dallas down to Waco, about where we thought there might be some showers and thunderstorms. And yes, a couple of them have made it into the northern hill country. I saw 1 or 2 0.01-inch rainfall totals up in San Saba County. At this hour, the skies have become partly cloudy to mostly cloudy here around the city. Let me switch over to the tower camera view and you can see. But that's about all we're going to get out of this little disturbance is the cloud cover. The rain, it appears, will stay to the north of us. You could, I guess, get a sprinkle, but that will be about it. 81 degrees on the thermometer right now in the city. I think we are seeing a little bit of outflow from that rain up in the hill country. That's dropping our temperature a bit because we've had a high today in the low 90s here in the city. Temperature down in Johnson City at 81, 82 in Blanco, but where the rain has been falling up in San Saba County, 73 degrees there. Feels wonderful. 75 in Llano. And while you haven't had any of the rain in Burnett, you are at least getting some of the benefit of the clouds and the rain-cooled air, dropping you to 74 degrees at this hour. Let's check the metro temperatures. 81 degrees in Georgetown, 82 in Taylor. It's 82 in Pflugerville, 83 in Manor, 83 degrees down there in Hays County. And in our eastern counties at this hour, pretty hot over in Giddings at 90 right now, 84 in Bastrop, 87 degrees down in Luling. Lockhart, you are at 84. Well, our evening planning forecast kind of thins the clouds out between now and 8 p.m. tonight. They'll begin to move off to the east, and by 10 o'clock, just a few lingering clouds in the sky. The temperature down to 69 degrees. It's going to be real pleasant overnight. The air is still pretty dry, and so as a result, overnight low temperatures will be pretty cool again in the morning. 81 degrees and cloudy at Camp Mabry. It's partly cloudy and 86 degrees right now out at the airport with only 25% relative humidity. Northwest wind at 8, so there's a little bit of that outflow cooling us down, but at the airport still the winds are south-southwesterly at 12 miles per hour. Sunset tonight at 8:11. Mold count today, medium. Pecan and grass, 39 and 44. That is low. Allergy forecast for Tuesday, keeping those at about the same concentrations. You can't see that. I got hit with a softball right there this weekend. I thought I had it covered up pretty good, but I see it like a beacon over there in that monitor. 64 degrees Dallas. 90 degrees in Houston, 85 degrees in San Antonio. There's that little disturbance sliding right across North Texas. It'll be out of here later tonight. Then we're looking good. Dry flow over the next several days means warming. I know it was warm today, even further warming as we get toward Wednesday. We may have the hottest day of the year so far on Wednesday, forecasting about 95. Now, that front that brought the flooding and the tornadoes over the last few days to the south has moved through Louisiana, actually improving the weather conditions a little bit there off the coast, helping the workers out there try to contain that oil. And the flow was even offshore for a little while today, so that's a good thing, too. There goes the disturbance tonight. So the next couple of days, just quiet, just a gradual warm up in temperature. Tonight, enjoy it. Most of us low 50s, but some 40s again in the rural locations. Tomorrow, high temperatures up close to 90 degrees or maybe just above. In Austin tonight, clouds thinning. 54 our low in the city with a north wind at 5 to 10. Tomorrow, winds go back around to the south, taking us about 90 in the afternoon. Should see a pretty full day of sunshine. And here's the 7-day forecast. 95 on Wednesday. I hated to pull that hot out of the library, but didn't have any choice. 95 just plain old hot. 92 on Thursday, 88 on Friday. Next chance of some showers. Doesn't look to be a big deal over the weekend. Next week might be a little stormier, but May's off to a pretty quiet start.
Okay, Jim, thank you for that. Some traffic accidents to tell you about in the